Hey guys, and welcome to another update from Merlin Models. Obviously, as you can see right here, we are talking about the Slave project, but you can also see on the table that I am currently painting blockade runners. So you'll see those finished pretty soon because they're not leaving the table until they're done. So real quick, let's do an update on the B-17 progress. So we are in full production swing for B-17. There are approximately 20 bags worth of parts already put together and ready to go. So right now, the way that we're doing it is we're printing in batches. So I have one full build plate, and I'm just printing that over and over until I get to 50. And then we're also doing the fragile parts in the slightly flexible material at the same time. So those are also going in there 4 at a time, I believe, 4 every day. So the goal is to get to 50 on both of those, and then we'll switch them out for the next round. And then 50 of those and 50 of those until we get 50 full kits. Then we'll get all those shipped out, and then we'll switch to the next thing. Some people have been asking about the 1/8 scale model. So the 1/8 B-17, we are still in the process of trying to figure that out. As of right now, we ran into some serious fragility issues with the fuselage being so big. Our prototype has some drooping, and we're not able to solve that at this particular moment. So right now we're working on it, but we're going to be putting a lot more focus on what's going to happen with the 1/8 scale once we finish the 1/16 scale. The regular standalone 1/8 ball turret, however, with the hanger that does not have the fuselage is perfectly fine, and it's ready to go. So we're still working through all those issues, but we'll keep you posted if there's anything that's changed. And then let's talk about this guy. So Justin has done quite a bit of work, as you can see. We've got wings, we've got cockpit. The wings are movable. We still have stuff that we're working on. We've got some little moving pieces here and there. But then if I flip over to the back, you can see there's been a tremendous amount of work done for both the engines and the top and middle section. Some of the cool things, I'm just going to creep around here. We actually designed our own bulb that you will build yourself in the kit. It's actually really simple to build, but we took the halogen type bulb that was originally in here, and we designed it ourselves and then used LED filament wire that they use for Edison bulbs to create the effect, and it's really cool. Try not to move this. And then we've also got the appropriate metal reflectors inside the engines, and then there are specific LEDs for that. Let me go ahead and turn this guy on so you can see what it looks like. So it's going to come off a lot brighter. Yeah, okay. Justin saying that it's coming off really nicely. So this is how it looks. These pieces here, we're going to be working on electroplating so that they're going to be nice and metallic. So that's something we're going to be experimenting with before we would send something out to get done. So look for that sometime in the near future. But aside from that, it's looking really fantastic. You can see inside here, this is a threaded rod. So everything's really nice and structural. And then if I turn around to the front again, you'll see that there's even a light in the cockpit. I know it might be a little bit hard to see on camera, but if it's a little bit dark, I can actually see it in real life just fine. But it lights up the inside of the cockpit really nicely. So from here, I believe Justin's going to be working on most of the rest of the back parts. So we've got those to figure out. And then the engineering for the individual pieces that'll make up the bottom of the hull and the front. So the next update will probably include some elements down here, I'm assuming, and possibly some stuff up here. You know, we've still got some covers to put on, but we've made some ginormous progress over the last week and a half, and we're really excited about this. So yeah, I think that's really about it for now. So that's it. Have a good one, guys. Thanks. Bye.